Rats. Rats off to you. Oh, God, that shit was terrible. Did your door open by itself? I think I sure did.
Blood. Many must have died here.
Alright, that's pretty creepy. Let's go downstairs, because they went upstairs. And also this door was howling, and I really dislike that. What the hell? He's going ballistic. I think that's intended, though. Not like the hair. Hair going batshit. Girl, you gotta stop all this eating. It's gonna go straight to your hips. You know how this stuff is. Ooh, an emerald. Nice. If nothing else, it sells well.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let them out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave them there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
So what was he doing with the rats here? Experimenting on them? I mean, I'm gonna guess somehow, obviously, they got out. I'm hoping like one of them might like drop something. But yeah, there's like none of the rats are in cages right now, so obviously they got out at some point. I don't know if that guy ended up letting them out, but I'm wondering if that's somehow tied to, you know, what ended up killing these pricks. Saving all the time, baby. F5. Locked. I'm gonna guess that'll probably come into play a little bit later. Alright, just want to check the room first, always.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool pet.
Damn it.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Damn. They really did wreck this place. Holy shit. I didn't take the armor. They left some of this food here and these delicious flies untouched. No accounting for taste, I suppose. Okay, that just lit up. Interesting. The lights will not go out. Alright, let's go upstairs, see what we got. Well, Annabelle, his daughter, is apparently dead as well. That's not good. There's like a letter there, but I cannot read it. I'm going to check out here first. Hello. Ooh, steel ingot, timber, lunar shards, whatever that is. Sure, some kind of crafting material. As is almost everything in the game. Let's go over here and see what we got. Oh, hello.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
So he said the noble died a time ago, so they didn't actually... They didn't kill him. They just showed up, and they found him dead already. And from what they could tell, he was already dead. Even though they still wanted to come get his daughter for whatever reason, I don't quite understand that. And the rats were still in cages. Cages. Alright. Alright, game. I see what you're doing. Enhanced cursed oil. Nice. Let's check that out. They're not doing that just to get out of the scary house. I want to see how to make it. Don't question me. Enhanced cursed oil. What are we missing? Wolf's liver. Oh shit, we should be able to find that relatively easily. Ekamara hide. That maybe not so much. Versus cursed ones. Nice. 25%. That's really nice. Wait, did I miss something? Nope. Okay. But yeah, so the guy was dead. The rats were caged though, and they were lethargic and stunk really bad. Stinked really bad. I don't think that's proper. Yep. Shit's sliding up, and then something killed them. Some directly, some not so much. Huh. It tilted on its own. Nice.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
Looks like something's gonna open up. Oh, hello. Seriously, what's the point of that? Like, what's the point of hiding that? Oh, what's this? Oh, I couldn't use that one. Like, you hid the door, but you have a lever over here. I don't think you quite understand the point of having these things hidden off to the side. Forget that your stamina regens much faster out of combat. But yeah, so the dad was talking to her something about her. Well, no, because the peasant or the servant came in and said something about, oh hey, the peasants have broken.
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped too.
Oh wow. The Mage Alexander's log. Damn it. Where's part 1? I guess we'll have to read part 2. Might have missed it somewhere, damn it. Day 346. I never did like rats, not because of their obscene tales, but rather on account of their lively, disturbing intelligence. They're always listening when a man believes he's talking only to himself, and what's worse, they seem to understand. A few days ago, as I caught myself talking to one of them, to a particularly large black male with a torn-off ear. At first, I was overcome by panic. Was this the first manifestation of the illness? Of course, that was impossible, for I had fortified my immunity with powerful spells. Upon further consideration, I concluded it was an altogether natural reflex, one even the most learned amongst us find hard to restrain. We mages like to be listened to. I placed the Black Rage in a separate cage. This time, the time will come for it to play a part in the tests. Meanwhile, it can keep me company and observe. I've noticed it looks with great concentration at the cages of its infected brethren, particularly those in the last stages of illness. Fascinating. Speaking of company, I have none besides the Black Rat, and cannot hope for better. Vesrod avoids the laboratory and has expressed his desire for his daughter to stay clear as well. At first I thought he feared a moral scandal, which would be risible into the extreme, but he explained the true reason is in due course. It seemed Annabelle had always possessed a fragile psychic constitution. Observing the ill might throw her into foul humors. The peasants taking part in the study have stopped speaking to me. I don't know what they believe this little act of defiance will serve. It does me no harm. They made for lousy conversation partners. There remains, of course, the woman, but as for her, I try to limit my contact. Day 362. My black rat has died. Today I found him curled up in his cage. I suspected he had become infected on accident, but during the autopsy I did not discover any signs of illness. He was also perfectly well fed. Strange. From a medical point of view, his death remains unexplained. Something which, I must admit, irritates the scholar in me. But as mentioned previously, I'm not particularly fond of rats. So there was the person doing this stuff, the guy and his daughter, and the servant, as far as I can tell. Manuscript. Ooh, enhanced Dragon's Dream. Nice. Can't make that yet. I don't know why, but better duration, maybe? Yeah, that would be... Enhanced duration would definitely be nice. What are we missing? Allspice. That's it. Okay, I'll have to try to be on the lookout for that. But otherwise, definitely the enhanced duration would be good because it's hard to get them in there.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
So I guess this is the guy that was pissing them off because he was, doing experiments. Potion vial. All right. I want to try to get back a bit because I want to try to see what's going on in the whole area. But if I move too much, it cuts off the audio. Whoa.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
I'm a witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach.
Yikes.
They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
Yeah, I was gonna say that one wasn't like all bones
The
and shit.
island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, there's something about you. You're different.
I wonder if there's something to do with that potion, like turned her into a monster and she ended up killing the other things, but that would explain whatever the current monster is.
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
I
And
put
your
an ad in
beloved,
Craigslist.
he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Really hope I can help. Need to look around first.
Whatever for? Not in the tower, but bones and rats. Don't leave me with them again.
I'll come back for you, you can be sure.
Very well, but come back soon. Don't keep me waiting.
Yeah, I don't know. Something's off.